What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chaos, and I'm coming at you. I'm like coming at you, like coming right at you with another video. Sorry about the cough. With another For Honor video, playing some Elimination. But to get to the topic of the video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the dev stream that just happened the other day about with For Honor. There's a couple things that I wanted to talk about that a lot of people I feel are looking at wrong when it comes to this game, especially when the word got out about how much it would cost to like max out or to unlock everything in the fucking game. It'd be like $700 or some shit like that. But that's, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, everyone's saying that that's everything. So that's like what, with every fucking character in the game. So obviously that's a lot of money because you just spent like around what, 60 to 80 bucks on this game, give or take, if you got the season pass, or give or take if you got the deluxe edition or the fucking legendary edition or whatever you wanted to spend your pretty little change on. Like $700 on top of that definitely is a lot of money. But you really got to think about it. Like the way this game is like in the stream, the developer clearly said like, and I honestly, and I don't know how you're gonna take it, but I agree with the dude. He's pretty much said like the game is not crafted for you to unlock everything for every character, and which that makes perfect sense. Like I play Orochi, my reputation now, and this is a little bit of an old gameplay like from last week, but my reputation now that I just got when I got off is reputation 8. I don't have any. I have barely unlocked any other character in my roster. I literally, the only other character I've probably played more of is Nobushi, or not even played at. Like I've never played any other character. Nobushi's probably the only one. You've seen it in one of my videos, but I don't play any other character because I don't feel like it. Why would I want to play any other character if I like this one? So what he's saying is absolutely true, dude. I'm not gonna waste my time in trying to unlock shit for other characters that I'm not gonna use. So, you know, I agree with the man on that. $700 definitely is a lot of work, but why the fuck would you want to get all the characters with all their emotes, with all this, with all that? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. You're supposed to master one character. I mean, the whole end game is like, what, the last level is 30, reputation 30, and your gear score max is like 108. So once you get to that level, until they start doing anything with the gear score, once you get to that level, like, you're going to be stacking up on steel, right? So this is a company, like, they want to make you buy shit. So a lot of people are also upset about the $7,000 emote, or $7,000, the 7,000 steel emote. It's like, oh yeah, like it costs a lot of money, like it takes a long time to get it. It's like, well, duh, they want you to play the game. And even if, like, at this point, if you don't have a character that's like super masked, what are you talking about? If you're not like really focused on one character, then of course you're not going to be saving a lot of steel. So of course you're gonna feel like you can't afford or you can't get the emote that you want. It's because you're too busy trying to master a fucking character. You keep trying out all these other ones, which is cool, but why are you trying to put in so much work on that character if, you know what I mean? Like, just try him out. If you don't like him, then don't play as him. Then play as one character. Play as two characters. You're not supposed to try to play as like all fucking, what is it, 12 players? It's like, they don't make any sense. Another thing that they were talking about was that on Friday, if you guys want to know, is that you want to play a lot of custom games on Friday. I guess they're doing some testing on the maps High Fort and River Run. If you notice, they're not going to be in the rotation at all. So if you guys want to help out the developers, go ahead and play custom games as much as you can on those two maps. Another thing that they were talking about was that they might introduce a ranked mode, which sounds pretty fun. It would definitely make the game a lot more interesting. I think a lot more people would play it, I think, depending on how they, you know, handle the characters with their buffs and their nerfs. I mean, I'm assuming they're trying to make it like Overwatch, because I mean, there's all in these independent characters and shit. And definitely in the next season, we're definitely gonna get those 2 new characters. We're gonna get 2 new maps. We're gonna get a bunch of new stuff. So I mean, the season pass sounds like pretty cool at this point. So I'm just looking forward. Just hopefully we get the ninja. Hopefully we get the Centurion. Hopefully we get, a new Viking character. They're not really touching bases on all of that on purpose. So everyone's gonna be skeptical on all that. Another thing I wanted to talk about is recently we just had the end of our faction war, right? Obviously I'm with the samurai, woot woot, but we didn't really get shit. Like, yeah, we won and we got 3 packages, but that's it. 3 packages of something that I would have already got with the steel that I already get. But like, you know what I mean? Like, because at that time I already had maxed out gear, so it's like, why do I really care if you gave me 3 packages? I already have everything I want. What else could I possibly want? You don't have anything else in the game for me. So what I was thinking, what would be really cool, like they're really gonna do it, but what would be really cool is at the end of the faction war, why don't you just get a special unique type of scavenger pack where you can possibly get a unique piece of armor. Like, you know how the weapons that we have the star. Me personally, I already have my whole set for my Orochi, but it's 3 pieces. It's the blade, the hilt, and the guard, and it has a star next to it. That's your unique piece of weapon gear. So we don't have anything for that for the armor. So it makes sense if you got something like that during the faction war, like whether you got a package, 2 packages, or 3, or you could just get at least, maybe you can get 1 package, because the rounds, what you have 2 weeks each round, which is also stupid. That don't really make any sense. It should be a lot shorter than that, because otherwise it's just like it's too back and forth. It doesn't make it clutch enough, because I feel like people lose interest for that in that amount of time. It's not that, because we don't have anything ranked. You know what I mean? Like Overwatch in comparison, not saying that Overwatch is better than this, or actually Overwatch is better than this, in my opinion. But I really like this game. But what I was trying to say is that Overwatch has the whole competitive thing, so that's what makes people go back. I don't think a lot of people go back to Overwatch just to play the fucking quick match. So if they added ranked to this, it would make it more interesting to do the faction war. Plus, it would make it more interesting if they gave like a more like a heroic type of armor piece. That would make it so like I would play this a lot more, because as soon as I finish my orders, there's not really any purpose for me to play it, because I'm not gonna level up fast. And the whole end game of this game is to level up, in my opinion. Otherwise, why would they give you 30 fucking prestiges and you have to go through 21 levels every single time? And they give, you know what I mean? It's like the reason is that you want to play this game in the long run, but why not make it easier on yourself and just play it when you have the fucking bounties? You know, like play it with friends where you can make the time go by faster. Like once you play it like that, I don't know, it'll make it easier. But that's pretty much all the little high points that they had at the dev stream. There wasn't really anything other than that wasn't of importance that I felt. So I will see you guys in the next one. Later.